Howdy folks, welcome to episode 53. Today we're going to check out the fridge here. We're going to go get some blocks and stuff. And yeah, we're going to check out the fridge here. So I rearranged the fridges. We have the pizza fridge and we have the med fridge. So here's all our other stuff, and obviously there's other stuff in the meds fridge too, but in addition to that, but you get the idea. And there's our pizza fridge, and then on our food processor what we can do is we can just switch which ones we're using. So if we want to make meds, we can switch to the med fridge. If we want to make pizzas, we can switch to the pizza fridge. So we're going to make a few pizzas here. 1, 2, 3, 4. See how many we can make. There we go. See, we can make quite a few. That's cool. See our numbers going down there? Nice. So yeah, we're going to feast on pizzas for a while, which is really cool. And yeah, so, and I was looking at crop type, crop yield. Yeah, see, I was looking at, and I can't point it out because my pointer's, if I do that, I can't point it out. But yeah, so I was looking at the wrong thing. I was like skimming the stuff and looking at the plant yield and all that, the things, the input items and all that, et cetera, et cetera. So anyway, yeah, the yield on that is 6, not 3 or whatever. So that's where you get different values on that. Anyway, we're gonna go eat our pizza. We're gonna eat some pizza here, and I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the hovercraft over, and I wanted to just fly the hovercraft, but I'm looking at the storage capacity on it, and I'm thinking it's not going to work very well because if you look at here, if you look at the blocks here, the blocks that we're going to be picking up are like 30. I'm not sure why the volume of a 1 meter or 2 meter cube by 2 meter by 2 meter by 2 meter is different for these two, but they are. So yeah. Anyway, so we're going to go pick up a bunch of those blocks, and if we do that, we can only pick up like 100 blocks, and then we have to drive all the way back, and then we have to pick up another 100 blocks and drive all the way back, etc., etc. So I think what we're going to do instead is we're going to jump in this, and I want to show you guys. Let's power it on so you can see. But yeah, we cleaned it up, and we did the paint job and all that stuff in episode 52.5, so you can see how awesome it is and everything. And apparently my pilot is like this, so he's just gonna do this the whole time he's flying. But anyway, the other thing I need to do here is I need to jump in here, and we're gonna take the this and container controller, and we're gonna go back to the base, and we're gonna put that in the excess materials, because obviously we don't want to keep that in there. Yeah, 9. So we could get, I think, 200 blocks, but 200 blocks isn't a whole lot when you look at the size of those POIs. We'd probably be making like 5 or 6 trips back and forth, and I think that's a little bit more than I want to do. And apparently, are the thrusters turned off? Or am I just docked? There, I'm docked. Okay, that's why. All right. So yeah, we built this up. It looks cool. I like it. We're gonna have fun with this thing, and we're gonna try bringing this over. Like I said, we could just drive over there, but it's 6 kilometers, and let me see, what was that, 30? 9,000 divided by 30, was that 300 blocks? I don't know, maybe we will just drive over there. We'll make one trip like that. I think we'll do that. I want to do that without yeah, that's fine. There we go. We'll let go of the W first, right? Yeah, there we go. It's just like the, nope. It's just like the the parking brake on my lawnmower, except that's a foot in the hand. But anyway, we're gonna drive over there, and since the planet is super gigantic and they can't speed up or they choose not to speed up the the moving, it's gonna take a while. And I don't know why they did that. You know, when they first started going, we're gonna make bigger planets, the very first comment I made was, you know, it's going to take forever to get around them. Please make everything faster. And they just completely ignored that. They haven't even addressed it, really. You know, if you could probably tell I'm shrugging if I weren't wearing a green shirt. But yeah, I think that looks kind of creepy. Anyway, we're going to head over to here on the map. We're going to head over to this place. And yeah, let's just head right for it then. And I will meet you guys over there in just a minute. Alright, we're almost there, and for those of you who didn't watch the previous episode where I mentioned it, I did alter the config again, and so the multi-turret should be taking multiple blocks at a time instead of just one, because they made it so that you can't, for some reason, they made it so that you can't change they slowed down the refire rate, the rate of fire, and they made it so you can't change it. You can't make it faster than they made it. So, and again, who knows why they're fixing problems that don't even exist, but yeah, whatever. So anyway, we're going to take this thing apart, and let's start at the top. We're going to do this because I don't like the SI, and so we're going to do this. And I don't like it for any purposes, but yeah, we're gonna try this and see if this is gonna work. I had to turn off the other turret too, but let's go like this, and we're gonna go. You know what we're also gonna do? We're gonna get out for a second. And did I bring the core? Tell me I brought the core. Did I not bring the core with me? I totally didn't. All right. Let's see. Did I put it in here? No, nope. Okay. Yeah, I built a core, but I didn't bring it with me. Because I'm thinking that if I had a core, I'd probably do a lot better at this. I'd get a lot more blocks. So you know what? I'm going to go back and grab a core, and I will be back in a minute. Alright, we're back, and you know what else I need to remember is to grab my money. I need to grab my money, because we're going to go over to the thingy and get stuff, right? Let's go like this. Let's park in here. You know what? We can probably pick... Nope, they don't look like they're grown yet. Let's see if we can find our cores. Let's go like base, and there is our medium armor. We have gold coins. I think we wanted to bring those, so let's do that. And where is my money cards? Let me see. Crafting in and out, building supplies. It's not in there. There's the cores. There we go. And how much space do those take? Not much. Okay. And the other thing was access materials. It must be in the CV. Let's see. Let's check the CV. Must have left it in the glove box, right? Container controller. Where is our money? Where is our money? Where'd our money go? And it's not in here. It's not in those. I must have left it in the ship. Let's check the ships. And it's not that one. And let's check the other one. No? Oh, you know what? We need to scroll back up. There we go. I know I have money in here. Let me see where it went. Small vessel. No. I wonder if it's something scrolled, right? Did something scroll when I did one of those? No. Alright, let me find it. I know I have money. So, I'm going to find it and I'll be right back. Or not. Yeah. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's jump up, go up our stairway here. And let's get going. I almost fell. Almost fell. Alright. Let's go. Gently. And let's find where they're attacking from. Find which direction they're attacking from. I think we're going to use our missiles because I want to be able to just shoot. I want to be able to take them out fast, quickly. Come on, where are they? Where are they coming from this time? Right? Where are they coming from this time? Not seeing them yet. I was way faster that time. I think that's why. I think that's why, because I was way faster at... Yeah, let's go like this then. Oh, there they are. Okay. They're over this... There they are. Ah! Let's get that one. Let's get this guy. Whoa, he's shooting right at me. Wow. Did we get them all? What are they shooting at? Huh. Let's see, they're shooting at wildlife now. Right? Okay. Man, the sun going across the side of my cockpit there almost looked like another rocket incoming. That was kind of scary. Alright, let's go like this. See if we can get this guy. We can loot these guys. He's right there. There we go. We got him. Okay. And we'll grab this. And we'll grab this. And we do need meat. It's cool that they keep spawning. I'm glad that they keep spawning. There we go. And you know what? We're going to go like this. We're going to grab the meat from this other one up here that they shot up. Because I can. Hopefully. Hopefully I can do that without getting killed, right? And there we go. Okay. Alright. And we're going to have to see what kind of damage they did. What is that right there? Is that Alien Thorn? Oh, it's Alien Spike Lemon. Okay. Never mind. And there's another one here that they shot up. Cool. Alright. We're going to grab that one. No? There. Alright. Okay. And do we have a heat wave? Yeah, it's 52 out. Okay. That's pretty hot. That's really hot. Okay, so let me find our money. I know I had a card or whatever, so let me find it. Maybe I put it in the ATM. Let's see, what is my money in the my balance is there. Okay, that's why. Alright. That's what was going on. Okay, so we're gonna park the ship over here again. And it's such an awkward place to park it right now, isn't it? Probably should find a better place to park that. There we go. Turn it off. Whoops. And we're going to head back downstairs. Let's see what they did. Let's see what kind of damage. Is this still sealed in? Yeah, this is sealed in. Let's see what they did for what they blew up this time. They blew up anything over here? I don't see anything over here. And did they hit this again? Yeah, apparently they're shooting. They hate that switch. It's these cans. He hates these cans. Right? They're just, they don't care about the base. It's just that switch. They're really mad at that switch. Okay. So anyway, we're going to head back down here on our awesome ladder that we made. Okay, at least they didn't unseal they didn't pop the seal on our plants or whatever. Okay, so we have our gold coins and our cash or whatever and our ATM stuff. We're going to put the meat and stuff in the fridge. Let's go to CV fridge and the med fridge. Put that stuff away. All right, cool. And so yeah, let's try this again. And because we do have a core, right? And you know what? I can put that stuff away too. But yeah, I'm gonna put that stuff away, and I'll meet you guys back over there. All right, we're there, and let's try this again. Take two. It's cool. There's a big storm out there too. That's pretty neat. That'd be cool if there were creatures that came out during the storms. Like over here, we get frogs that there's like just a billion frogs that come out when there's a storm. It's pretty cool. Yeah, let's do this. We'll throw in the core. So let's go like this, and let me see. I need to put that in my inventory. So let's go like this, and we're gonna take the cores here. I'm gonna take that too, and yeah, we're gonna put one of these. Oh, I need to get out to do that, right? I need to do that, and we're gonna put one of these on here. There we go. All right, and we can actually power this off. Let's power it off. And just because I don't remember manage. Can we get any of it out of there? Yeah, we can get out. Okay. Let's just go like this. There. And then we can also grab the oxygen, right? Manage, and there we go. Cool. All right, let's oh, we can't get in the ship from the bottom. Huh. Okay, so that should power itself off in a minute, and yep, there it goes. And now it's going to be super dark out here, which is all right. And let's see what we can do as far as our multi-turret goes. See if we can pick up some stuff. There we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to retrieve all these blocks like this. Now, what you see here is, see, we're getting tons of, like, hardened blocks and stuff. So we should be able to clean this thing up fairly quickly. I'm going to have to check and see. We're going to have to keep an eye on the inventory. See, we're already a third of the way full in just a few seconds there. Look at how much the ship is sinking now, too. The ship is sinking down because we've got so much mass on it. 255 tons. I don't know if, actually, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to move. Yeah, you know what? I think these blocks are more dense. These blocks are actually more dense than the thing here. See, we've got that 9 tons, 235 tons. Let's see how much we can do. So we can do half of that. Okay. So we can only get like 57 blocks at a time. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to bring out the thing. Can we transfer to large comm center, ammo box, cargo box? Nice. Closet. Do any of these things have... Can we transfer this stuff? There we go. Alright, we've got some lift there. Okay. So if we put stuff in there, what else do we have in there? So I think what we might be able to do is take... Well, that would be way too much. Way too much of a pain. Let me check our statistics here. Let's see what our statistics are. 2 meters per second. And it doesn't... You know, I really wish it would tell you how much your hover capacity is. But it looks like we can actually maintain our 3 meters off the ground. So we're fine with that. Let's see. Let's see how it's gonna handle as far as why is it crooked? That's what I want to know. Why is it leaning to the left? Right? Is it just me? Is this gonna let us... That's my question, is it gonna let us go over the water? And I'm not sure that it's going to... What if we hold down O? Is it gonna let us go over the water? Yeah, it'll let us go over the water. Alright, well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back to base. Where is it? We're gonna head back to base here. And I'm going to bring the stuff back, and then we're just going to take the CV over because this is a little ridiculous. So yeah, we're going to bring the CV over, and I'll meet you guys back at base again. Okay, we went over the thing, and I guess I'll put on my helmet so it doesn't keep doing that, but... we went over the... We went over the little land bridge, and it's going to do this. Oh man, this is going to take an hour to get back, isn't it? Alright, let me see if I can... Can I get this thing to stop doing that? Maybe? What happens if I turn it off? No, it's going to go all the way down to the bottom of the ocean, isn't it? Let's see if I turn it off. What happens? No, it does nothing. Huh. Okay, well that's interesting. Alright, 3 meters per second for 3 kilometers. Okay, that's like a 20-minute drive over there. Let's see. We're gonna... Where's the nearest land? It's way back there, too, so that doesn't really help. Alright, I'm gonna get this back to base, and I'll be back in a second. Alright, this is ridiculous. So what we're going to do is... What happens when we power it off? Anything? Okay, nothing special. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go like this. And we're going to take this thing. Oh, man. Okay, we're going to go like this then. Alright, we're going to go like this. Can we do it? How big is this thing? It's 40. Alright, and this is too much. Okay, can we do this, and this, and this? Alright, we're gonna go like that. And then we're gonna put this back in here just in case. Alright, now we're gonna go like this. And put this on the ship. It doesn't need to be on the bottom, but I think we will put it on the bottom just for the fun of it. So we're gonna go like that. And let's see now if it will let us boost at all. We're gonna power it on. Why is it... No, okay, it's not saying we're docked. Alright, and let's see if we can... Let's bring our hover height up, and let's see if we can boost. Is it letting us? There it is. There we go. Alright, much better, and then we're going to sink back, aren't we? Yep, we're going to sink way deeper than we went. Alright, well... Maybe we'll end up... Yeah, see, the oscillations may or may not end up stopping above the water line. Let's see. Nope. Alright, well, I'm going to mess around with this. I'm sure I'll figure it out. And, yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, we got to a flat spot. Let's see if we can use the auto level and slowly, very slowly, go back down so that we don't sink underneath the surface of the water. All this because I basically ran over the, yeah, see, now we got it. All right, now we got it. All of that is because I ran over that tiny bit of land and it jumped up for a second and then came crashing back down. So that's what that was. All right, I think we got it now and we can actually make it back to base. So what we're going to do is we're going to unload all that stuff. We're going to take the CV all the way across, and then we're going to, I'm going to go over to the trading center and we'll get our stuff, and then I can worry about getting the rest of that building taken apart in the bonus episode, because I have no idea how far over time we are. Probably got 10 minutes of travel time to time lapse through, but yeah, so we'll do that. Like I said, we'll get our multi-boosts and stuff, because then we can mess around with that, because that's more fun. All right, oh, we're almost there. Come on, don't sink. I don't know why it suddenly decides to sink. It's so weird. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's. Let's see where the center of gravity is. Debug, center of mass. See, the center of mass is not. Apparently, the blue is the blue the center of mass, and the yellow is the geometric center. It must be, because we're leaning forward when we weigh down. So I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get we're going to have to lengthen the ship in order to, in one direction or the other, in order to get it to balance. So that's something else we can mess around with later. But for right now, we're just going to dump this stuff out into the ship. So go like that. Where did that just go? It went into there. Okay, good. That's what I wanted to do. And we can go to the base and building supplies. There we go. All right. And so now we can dump all this other stuff in here. All that. And now we can see if we can park this thing on the capital vessel. Now, what you could do is, if you don't want to have to try to figure out all this stuff, if you want to do it, you know, your way or whatever, you can just use the CV. You can put the turret on the CV and do it. I kind of like having to, at least, I like having to solve problems that make sense, if you know what I mean. At least that make sense in the way I want them to, you know, in a way that makes the game more fun, not in a way that necessarily is realistic and makes the game stupid and not fun to play. So yeah, there's a fine line there, and everybody has their own ideas about what makes it more fun and what makes it more grindy and et cetera, et cetera. So some people don't like to solve the same problems that I like to solve. But anyway, for me, I like having a lot of different vehicles. We're going to take the CV over there, yeah, I like to have a lot of different vehicles, and because I like building them. For me, that's For me, that's a lot of the significant part of the fun of the game, is building all this stuff and coming up with, you know, having a whole fleet of things instead of just, you know, the one. I've got one device and it does everything that ever, you know, the one ship or whatever that does everything I could ever possibly imagine needing. You know, for me, that's not really that fun. So, but I mean, if you want like the all-purpose CV that does everything and you just live in your CV for the whole game, that's cool too. But yeah, we're gonna head back over there. We're gonna go over to the, where is it? The trading zone first, and we're gonna get our special armor, our new armor. So I will meet you guys over there in just a minute. Okay, we are coming up on the trading station, so let's go over there. And we will, shooting at wildlife? It must be shooting at wildlife. Yay, I'm getting points for the turrets shooting at wildlife. That's awesome. Alright. Free rep points, right? There we go. Gently, gently. And I think the ships don't even knock down the plants and stuff anymore. I don't think they can anymore. It's kind of ridiculous, but yeah, okay. Alright, are the landing gear going to come out? There we go. There's the landing gear. There we go. Okay, so we can turn off the thrusters now. And let's go like this. Whoops. I'm going to go like this. And we're going to head out to the trading station. Let's see what... Whoa! This just scared me. Alright. Jump scare by your own things. Alright, let's see what we can buy. And where was it? It was the upstairs. There's somebody upstairs here that was selling stuff we wanted. The multi-boost. Yeah, the multi-boost. There we go. Okay, so we want... Oh, they want 9,000 per? Okay. So I think we can buy one. Can we sell those laser rifles? I don't remember. I think we got those before. Let me see. That's just Market Cafe. That's person selling food. It's this dude, Bertram's Weapons and Commodities. Let's see, is he assault rifle shop? No. Okay. So he's not. That's not anything we can do either. Okay, where's the ATM? The ATM is over here in security. Okay. So we're going to go like this. We're going to put our gold into the ATM. 83. So we still don't have enough, do we? We don't have enough to buy the... Okay. We don't have enough to buy the multi-thingies. Okay. Well, I guess we have to make more money. So, like I said, I don't want to... I know you can just craft, like, hey, I can just craft a bunch of these, you know, and then sell them and make a bunch of money. Especially with the weapons. You can craft... here, where are they? Right here. See the weapons that he's selling? You know, I could craft just a ton of shotguns that are cheap to craft. You know, they cost like 2 ores or something. It's, you know, I could craft 1,000 of those things and just sell them over and over and over. But honestly, I think that's just, you know, it's not cool. So it's kind of exploity or whatever, if you want to call it that. But anyway, so I'm just gonna wait, and we'll go get some money somehow else, some other way. And, you know, like I said, I don't mind selling the stuff that I've looted, but I don't want to just manufacture things just for the sole purpose of selling them. And see, there is even a gold... oh, it's right there, though. It's that one. Okay. So we'll just have to go into space and find some gold or something like that. But anyway, that's going to be it for episode 53. We're going to do 53 and a half, and I'm going to finish off this building over here. And yeah, so we're going to do 53 and a half, and we'll do that. And so join me in episode 54, and maybe we'll go do some exploring. I do need to repair the base also, and I'm going to do that, and then we're going to figure out some defense. So I think that's going to be our 2 things. We're going to figure out some base defense, and we're going to do some exploring of space or whatever and find some gold. So yeah, that's going to be it for episode 53. Join me in episode 54, and we'll see you then. Later.